Hey, hey, Night Smoke here. We're back with some Assassin's Creed Rogue. We're completing up the final memories of Shay, which takes place in the
Royal
future.
Palace at Versailles, Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette in residence.
Such decadence.
Good luck, Numbskull.
Ah, Shay! You certainly look prepared to meet royalty. Perhaps King Louis himself will grant you an audience.
I doubt even these breaches will get me into the king's chambers. Besides, I'm only here to see a business acquaintance.
Yes, I heard a group of merchants would be here today. They might come see my scientific demonstration later.
Oh, really?
They really should. They might learn something, though I wouldn't count on their being present. I take my leave. Thank you again, Master Franklin. Now to find Charles and that damned box.
Charles. Charles who? Charles Vane?
That's him. Charles Dorian.
Charles Dorian. So we're chasing an assassin?
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples? I'm Arno. Elise. I'm here with my father. So am I. He has important business with the king. What should we do now?
Arnold Dorian? There you are.
Gentlemen, I'll protect this artifact with my very life.
It's gonna take your life.
Arno? Where have you gone? My son, Arno? Perhaps you have seen him? Have you seen a little boy around? I'm looking for my son. Have you seen a little boy around? I'm looking for my son.
Oops. That's not right. Damn, that sucked.
Where have you gone? My son, Arno? Perhaps you have seen him? Have you seen a little boy?
You're the traitor. I'm just finishing old business.
Old Connor and his assassins. The American Revolution undid your Templar business.
Then perhaps we should start a revolution of our own. Uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand.
Shay, you're the one
Never
who
share
kicked
our
off the
secrets,
Assassin's
or
Creed
divulge
Unity.
the true nature of our work. Do so until death, whatever the cost. This is my new creed. I am Shay Patrick Cormac, Templar of the Colonial, of the American right. I am an older man now, and perhaps wiser. A war and a revolution have ended, and another is about to begin. May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
Oh, I can't skip this. Which means I'm stuck here. Well, while I'm going through it, I might as well just say... Well, first let me get some water. Alright, well, where do I start? Shay Patrick Cormac is a very underrated character. I mean, for one, he's a badass. He hunts other assassins. He's an assassin that hunts assassins. You know? As a Templar, he's not my favorite. Like I said, my favorite Templar is Hathan, but he comes as a good number 2.
It's my pleasure and privilege to welcome you up here today.
Gotta hand it to you, numbskull. You proved yourself to be more than a simple research monkey.
I've never seen this
The
part.
data you extracted from Shay Cormac's memories has served us well. Shay's story is a message. One that says that when threatened, what an assassin truly wants isn't freedom, but order.
And we represent the highest order there is.
Whatever you learn from your Animus experience only scratches the surface. We have existed since before recorded human history, and have recently been reborn, disguised as Abstergo Industries.
And entertainment.
You have crossed the threshold, and your eyes have been opened. You have seen the world for what it truly is.
There's no turning back now. We got big plans for you.
The Father of Understanding guided you to us, and for that, we are grateful.
Oh,
The
well,
test
thanks.
of your true worth begins now.
But, see, that's the thing. If I was to join the Templars, it'd be the Colonial Templars. I'm not joining you guys. You guys are corrupt as heck.
Join us, and a bright future will be all yours.
Refuse.
Well, why would I refuse when you've got a gun to my head? I'll join the Templars. But I'll be doing it my way. Rise to the ranks and run it my way. I just wanted to save the world. It didn't matter who was right and who was wrong. The world was at stake. And I did what I had to do to save it. I just wish that Shay would have explained it better. You know, to Achilles. I'm sure if he had done so without getting all emotional, I think that he could have saved it. But it was a mix of his arrogance and disrespect, along with Achilles' pride and foolishness. After all, that there was I don't know. I would have done things a little differently in Shay's shoes, but if it had come to the same circumstances, I mean, he's responsible for thousands and thousands of lives lost because of that. You know, it's got to really tear at him. Growing up thinking I'm here to protect and save people, and he just destroys an entire city. It's not my favorite assassin though. That is reserved for Altair, who I think is the greatest assassin of all time. But I'm in the minority for that. Not a lot of people like him. You know. Everyone likes Ezio. And not to take anything away from Ezio. Ezio's a cool cat. I liked him too. But I don't think he was a better assassin than Altair. But does any of that even matter now? One person I do miss is Desmond Miles, but he died at the end of 3, which is really unfortunate. I really liked him. He could have saved the world. He had the moves of Ezio, but the wisdom and knowledge of Altair? Come on, he could have been a powerhouse. But the world was at stake, and he sacrificed himself to save it. Even though they told him he would survive and rebuild the order for at least 100 years. But now we're leaving it up to the Assassins and Templars, and right now, as we can see, Templars are still winning. But after this, I get to play Unity, and after that, I get to play Origins. Oh no, Syndicate. And then Origins. And then I get to play Odyssey. And then hopefully, by the time I finish Odyssey, I would have bought Valhalla. And we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna miss this control system of the parkour, but from what I've seen for trailers and stuff like that, Assassin's Creed Unity kinda ramped up the parkour. To let you know, parkour was from France, so it's gonna be nice to see them change the mechanics and see how the flow goes. I still remember when Unity was first appeared on E3, I was like, ooh, I gotta get that game. And it's a multiplayer, that's gonna be interesting, really interesting. Back when I was playing Assassin's Creed 3 playing online, well, I was pretty damn good. But I don't know, after that it just didn't get as exciting online, so I never played it with Black Flag, and there's no online for Rogue, so. But I'm mainly a solo player anyway, so I don't mind playing by myself. Story is shorter, but there's still a whole lot more to do. There are still assassin camps, and you know, there's still all the French and whatnot. So I'm gonna stick around until I complete all of that. Not trying to be a completionist, but I want to collect all that stuff. Can I not skip this? Nah, there's no skipping it. But if you stayed to listen to all my thoughts, thank you very much. Thanks for coming with me through this journey with Shay. And we're not entirely done yet. So I will be playing for a few more episodes. But it should be pretty interesting. Now I don't have to worry about getting the main assassins. I can taking out, you know, the little guys, and spreading the influence of the Templars. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. But till next time, Night Smoke out.